Hi everyone, it's Miss Carlson. I've been promising a lot of you the Zoo Phonics video to show the parents and remind the students how to make the letter sounds and signals for Zoo Phonics. So here we go. Letter A is for Allie Alligator, and she opens her mouth and she says ah, ah, ah. Letter B is for Bubba Bear. He reaches up to get honey and he says buh, buh, buh. Letter C is for Katina Cat. Oh, and she grooms her face and she says k, k, k. Letter D is for Dee Dee Ear. She has 2 ears on top of her head. She says duh, duh, duh. Letter E is for Ellie Elephant, who loves to eat peanuts, and she uses her trunk. She says eh, eh, eh. Letter F is for Francie Fish. We're going to take 2 hands and put them on top of each other and then do our little fins like this and say f, f, f. Letter G is for Gordo Gorilla. He loves to eat bananas, and when he peels his banana he says g, g, g. Letter H is for Honey Horse. She loves to run and she hears the wind as she runs, and it goes like this. Letter I is for any inchworm who inches along and says eh, eh, eh. Letter J is for Jerry Jellyfish. He has these long tentacles that jiggle in the water. J, j, j. Letter K is for Ko Kangaroo, who likes to kickbox. She says k, k, k. Letter L is for Lizzie Lizard, who sits on a log and watches for flies. She says ol, ol, ol. Letter M is for Missy Mouse. Missy Mouse loves to eat cheese, and she nibbles it and she says mmm, mmm, mmm. Letter N is for Nigel Night Owl. He has to have big eyes so that he can see at night, and as he watches for his food he says mmm, mmm, mmm. O is for Olive Octopus. She has her long tentacles that she waves in the water, and she says ah, ah, ah. Pee-wee Penguin has no knees, and he waddles along like this, and he says pa, pa, pa. Q is for Queenie Quail. She has just one feather like this in the middle of her head, and she goes quack, quack, quack. R is for Robbie Rabbit. Of course, rabbits love to jump. He goes er, er, er. S is for Sammy Snake, who slithers along and says sss. T is for Timothy Tiger. U is for Umber, Umbrella Bird. She has a feather on top of her head that looks like an umbrella, and she waves her wings trying to fly. She says uh, uh, uh. V is for Vincent Vampire Bat. Vampire bats have teeth like this. He says v, v, v. W is for Willy Weasel. Willy Weasel runs a funny way. Wah, wah, wah. Just lock your fingers like this and then lift one elbow and then the other. Wah, wah, wah. X is for Xavier Fox, who sits on a box to knit his socks. As he's knitting, he says, ks, ks, ks. Y is for Yancey Yak, who loves to talk on the telephone. To make a phone, put your thumb by your ear and then put your pinky by your mouth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Z is for Zeke Zebra. He is so sleepy. He's always taking a nap, and he says, zzz, zzz, zzz. Very good. That is all of our Zoo Phonics friends, and I hope you practice these a lot so that you always remember the letter sounds. That will help you when you're learning to read. Bye.